So what's your name?
Marizia Ciacci.
And you're living in LA?
I'm living in LA, yes.
But where are you from?
I'm from Rome.
And here we are in Rome having dinner.
Yeah.
So you just finished a film that you wrote 5 years ago?
Yeah. It's called Summer Babes. Do you like me looking at you or looking at the camera?
Where have you been looking at me?
Looking at you. Okay. Yeah, I wrote and directed a short film about abused women set in the 70s. It's called Summer Babes. It's I like to call it a dramatic mockery of the exploitation genre. So it's a movie that is exploitation, but it stretches the idea of the exploitation genre and makes it more dramatic. It's an interesting film.
How did you get interested in this topic?
It's something that I experienced, abuse, and I felt obviously very close to it, and I wanted to give a message that came from a real experience.
Mm-hmm.
And I wanted to talk about damaged women. What happens to women who get abused, and how they deal with life. Because when you are abused, it takes a long time to heal, and also the courage to heal, to want to heal. So it's a long process. And the movie talks about these women, the journey that they go through to understand where the healing comes from. Because you need to want to confront the problem and then heal. So.
And what kind of research did you do?
I researched a lot of exploitation films.
Mm-hmm.
So I watched a lot of films of that genre and the era.
In the 70s?
In the 70s. Because I was very interested by the genre that Tarantino loves so much, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, what's so special about that? And I would say that at that time, filmmakers really dared, they explored, and they're very daring. But the portrayal of women is very sad, you know, because it's exploited. Women are exploited. Their bodies, their, you know, everything. And I wanted to use that and kind of change it.
And you said you started it like 5 years ago.
5 years
You've been editing it
for a while because it took me a while to understand the essence of the film.
Mm-hmm.
So when after I shot it and I watched it, I don't know, it was a completely different animal. You know, it just actually became alive, and it was stronger than I thought. And so I needed to understand its nature.
And talk about how you funded it. You gambled for it.
Yes.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it was. It's a story that I like to tell, and it's very inspirational, inspiring. I was looking for money to shoot the film, and I shopped it around. I had the idea and the story and the script. I shopped it around, and people were not really interested because they say shorts don't make money, and so then they couldn't care less. But I really wanted to give the message, and so make the film. So I thought, where can I get the money from? And I thought, Vegas. So
Had you ever been before?
Yes.
Are you a gambler?
No, I'm not a gambler, but I mean, I enjoy it, but
Would you win a blackjack or?
no, it's called baccarat, something that I never heard of before. So I went and I looked, I walked around the tables and I just sat down and I stayed at the table basically 4 days for 15 hours a day, and then I won the money. I won $10,000. I mean, not much, but enough
Come
to
on,
make
that's great.
enough to make the film. Yeah, and then I convinced some very cool people to be part of this film because I was so inspired. I really needed to give the message, and so people just got what do you call it? Like
They fell into it.
they fell into it, and so we made a film that looks amazing and it's well acted, and I think it's strong. It's really strong, and it's the beauty of it is that I allowed myself to say whatever I wanted to say, so it's honest.
So I imagine you're shopping it around to festivals, but so I probably, if you send me the link, I probably can't put it on, but maybe you have a teaser. You could send like a teaser of the film.
I could, yes.
That I could
will,
put
yes.
also.
Yes.
Great.
Yes.
And if somebody wants to know more about you, where do they go? Do you have a website?
It's all in the. I just finished it.
Okay.
I just finished it. And
Work in action. Work in
action.
progress.
But
But you're an actress as well.
I'm an actress.
So you must be on the International Movie Database.
I am so bad at this.
But, it gave
But I'm
you-
writing a screenplay, which is really
For a feature film.
for a feature film.
And what's the topic? Is
It's
it an
a drama.
extension? No.
It's a
It's not an
No.
extension.
No. It's a drama with a music background,
Mm-hmm.
and it's special.
Great.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.